Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Clark here, your librarian. There are 3 books I'm going to tell you about today that are available for checkout in the library. The first book is called A Snake Falls to Earth. The author, Darcy Little Badger, draws on traditional Lipan Apache storytelling and weaves an unforgettable tale of monsters, magic, and family. Nina is a Lipan Apache girl in our world. She's always felt there was something more out there and still believes in the old stories. Ollie is a cottonmouth kid from the land of spirits and monsters. And like all cottonmouths, he's been cast from home. He's found a new one on the banks of the bottomless lake. Nina and Ollie have no idea the other exists. But a catastrophic event on Earth and a strange sickness that befalls Ollie's best friend will drive their worlds together in ways they haven't been in centuries. And there are some who will kill to keep them apart. This book recently won a book award called the Newbery Honor and is an intense fantasy story not to be missed. The next book is Genesis Begins Again. There are 96 reasons why 13-year-old Genesis dislikes herself. She knows the exact number because she keeps a list. Because her family is always being put out of their house. Because her dad has a gambling problem, and maybe a drinking problem too. Because Genesis knows this is all her fault. Because she wasn't born looking like Mama, and because she thinks she's too black. Genesis is determined to fix her family, and she's willing to try anything to do so, even if it means harming herself in the process. But when Genesis starts to find a thing or two she actually likes about herself, she discovers that changing her own attitude is the first step in helping change others. This book follows Genesis on her hopeful, emotional, and oftentimes painful teen journey, a perfect choice if you are looking for a sensitive and compelling read. The last book I will tell you about is O.C. Daniel. This book is about a boy whose life revolves around hiding his obsessive-compulsive disorder until he gets a mysterious note that changes everything. Daniel's the backup punter for the Erie Hills Elephants, which really means he's the water boy. He spends football practice perfectly arranging water cups and hoping no one notices. Actually, he spends most of his time hoping no one notices his strange habits. He calls them zaps. Avoiding writing the number 4, for example, or flipping a light switch on and off dozens of times over. He hopes no one notices that he's crazy, especially his best friend Max, and Raya, the prettiest girl in school. His life gets weirder when a girl at school who is unkindly nicknamed Psycho Sarah notices him for the first time. She doesn't just notice him, she seems to peer through him. Then Daniel gets a note. "I need your help," it says. Signed, fellow star child. Whatever that means. And suddenly Daniel, a total no one at school, is swept up in a mystery that might change everything for him. While this book is sometimes painful, oftentimes amusing, and incredibly rewarding, all about feeling different and finding those who understand. This would be a great read if you enjoyed the miscalculations of Lightning Girl. If you're interested in any of these books, they'll be available for checkout at the circulation desk when you visit the library today. Be sure to snag a copy and have a great day.